Hello, and thank you so much for being willing to participate in this research. The first thing you'll need to do is to navigate to this website, iml.byu.edu, if you're not already there. This is the software that has been developed by BYU to watch videos and interact with their subtitles. So the first thing you'll need to do after you get here is to click on this yellow Create an Account button. So you click there and you'll see these fields to enter a username, password, and your own name and email address. Please make sure you enter your name and your email address so that we can associate your account with the research. I've already created an account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in with BYU. Once you've finished the study and you're at home, you can go ahead and connect your account that you create today with your BYU account for convenience later on, but you don't need to do that for this research. So this is the home screen of the IML software. The next thing you'll need to do is to find this pink Open Courses button. There's a lot going on here, but just click on the Open Courses button and scroll down to the Okuribito class. This is all the open content on IML right now, but you just need to go to this Okuribito class. Once you're here, you'll be able to see all 6 videos for this research, and I've also put the instructions over here in case you forget something. But you'll know which video to choose because I will have sent you an email giving you your randomly assigned number 1 through 6. Make sure that you choose the video that you were assigned. For example, if I were assigned Okuribito 2, I would click on Okuribito 2. This is the video viewing platform right here. It's ready to go ahead and start playing the movie, but before we do that, we need to enable the annotations. So you click on this little bookmark button right here to make sure that the annotations will be enabled. Once you select the correct number that corresponds with the video that you're watching, 2 and 2, if you're assigned 2, depending on the number you're assigned, those annotations have been enabled. Then you'll need to click this button right here, the CC button, to enable the captions. So you click that, make sure the check mark is there, and you've enabled the captions and the annotations that correspond with video number 2. So once both of those are enabled, we're ready to go ahead and hit play. Before we do that though, this slider here controls your volume. This slider will control the playback speed if you want to slow it down or speed it up. That's totally fine. And then this button will give you your full screen option. So we can go ahead and push play. Do that. And we'll see the movie starting to go just like that. It might take a couple seconds to get clear as it buffers, but that's no problem. You should now be ready to sit back and watch the film. As you do so, however, you will see a lot of words like this that pop up in yellow. These are the annotated words, and they get underlined when you hover over them like this. You are required to select every single word that is annotated like this. There are clumps where there are quite a few together, and others that are more spread out, so it can be a little bit tedious, but please make sure that you click on every single annotation and look up here to see what the annotation is. So you click it, and there's the annotation. Sometimes these annotations will be in Japanese, like this one, sometimes they'll be in English, and sometimes there will be no definition available for the control group. So as you're watching, enjoy the movie and make sure you select every annotated word. However, there may be a lot of other words that you have no idea what they mean. So go ahead and highlight it like this. Once you highlight it, a definition will pop up on the Definitions tab as opposed to the Annotations tab. This is a lot of information. You're not required to select any words besides these annotated words, but it's up to you. If you find a word you don't understand and you'd like to look it up, go ahead and do that. I simply ask that you don't highlight these annotated words to bring a definition of those, because that would defeat the purpose of this study. I only want you to see the annotation that I've created for that word. So please don't select the yellow words, only select other words that you don't understand. These 2 buttons to the right here jump between each caption. So for example, even if there were 10 minutes between these 2 captions, it jumps between them. So if you're watching along like this, and you realize, oh, I missed one, you can just hit this back button and go back to the annotation to make sure you can click on it. Let's see, once again, I can select on any other words that I don't understand. For example, kanjita. And that brings up another definition below the previous definition on the Definitions tab as opposed to the Annotations tab. And that should hopefully be everything you need to know. sit back, enjoy the film, and hopefully that'll help you to understand what's going on. Thank you once again for being willing to participate in this research, and have a good time.